Finding a comfortable seat wherever you are. As you can see, I am literally just sat on my sofa. Whenever you're meditating, you just want to make sure that your position and your seat is comfortable. If you are not able to find a comfortable seat, then you can find a position which allows you to rest your back against the wall. This is highly important for anybody that has lower back pain or any chronic pain that they're dealing with, which inhibits you to sit still for a period of time. And I would highly recommend everybody, regardless of whether you're new to meditation or not, to find something to perch underneath your hips. So that can be a short cushion, it could be a bolster, it could be a brick. You just want to allow your tailbone to perch itself right on the edge of whatever support you have so that your spine can find a nice elongation. And so your shoulders can relax. Sthiram Sukham Asanam translates to seated position is comfortable. And just give yourself a moment to just do whatever you need to get into position. That might mean sitting in a kneeling position, sitting cross-legged. So just give yourself a moment. It could also mean that you need to have a little wiggle into the shoulders, or maybe you need to move and rotate the head and the neck from side to side. And this is a meditation that you can do at any time of the day. So depending on the time of the day will depend upon your energy levels. So if you've just rolled out of bed, then of course it's going to feel a little bit stiff in the body. Whereas if you've been awake all day and you've had so much on, then your body might feel a little bit more supple. The interesting thing is a lot of people, regardless of, or especially those that have been on the journey a lot longer than others, I tend to avoid the practice of meditation more than beginners. So I really do encourage this as a practice for everybody, especially those who are pushing a little bit more towards the asana side of things, especially if you are practicing Ashtanga with me. We don't do a lot of meditation in my guided Ashtangas or my led classes. So it's quite funny how that can work. So just give yourself a moment. Go ahead and just take a nice deep breath in. And exhale out of the mouth, let it go. Again, from the base of the spine, all the way into the crown of the head, you'll take a nice deep breath in. And exhale and let it go. Find a seal for your hands. It can be a mudra of choice. Or you can simply place the hands on the top of the knees, palms facing up or down. And if it feels comfortable for you, then you can close down the eyes. The first few moments will simply just sit. Notice, where is your mind this morning or this afternoon or evening? The first thing that we need to try and master is relaxing. Sometimes we can try a little too hard to meditate that we actually end up giving ourselves a bit of a headache. Maybe the eyes start to strain, or the muscles around the jaw and the cheeks start to hurt. So what I find useful for myself is I just try and relax. Try not to think that you're meditating at all, but instead let the mind do what it needs to do. Let the thoughts come in and let the thoughts go out. My mind is strong. My mind is strong. My mind is strong. If you do need to move at all, then do not sit in pain. Allow yourself to readjust. Let the space around the eyebrows soften and relax the tongue away from the roof of the mouth. breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. In through the nose and out through the nose. In through the nose and out through the nose. The fastest way to understand who you are is to understand everything that you are not. I am not this body. I am not these thoughts. I'm not the aunt, the uncle, the sister, the mother, the brother. I am present. I am present. Where are you now? Breathing in and breathing out. Feel free to stay with it and sit for a little longer. Otherwise, you can start to move into the body. Start to generate a little bit more energy. And if you are moving out of the meditation, I would highly recommend you to try and stay in some silence for some time afterwards. Avoid checking your phone or your messages until at least half an hour. And if you have any questions, then feel free to drop me a message. And I look forward to seeing you on the next one.